I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good? Hey, my taste bud family, welcome to my channel, TasteOfDivinity. What it do, taste bud gang, taste bud familiar. How are you? I appreciate your patience, baby, so much. Okay, y'all follow me on Instagram. It's underscore taste of divinity. Okay, like because I don't have a large community on here yet, baby. Okay, I know y'all coming in. I appreciate y'all. Okay, but so I can't really communicate with y'all on like when I'm like why certain videos are not out and stuff like that. So you can follow me on Instagram and you can keep up with like my story, like me personally, if you care. If you're new to my channel, you want to join our taste bud gang, go ahead, hit that little subscription box. You feel me? Go ahead, hit that bit. And if you can, you returning, I appreciate your support. You want to go ahead and like the video, I'll appreciate that too. Okay, so this spread is called This Is For You, baby, and it's for you, Virgo. It's especially made for you. Like, I put my heart, my soul in it just for you because I love you, okay? So, the spread is going to address where you're at currently, what would you like to accomplish slash create this month, and this is more or less for more short-term goals. What to focus on in order to achieve your goal, and what do you need to release to make it easier to achieve your goal. So this is like, it's not saying you can't achieve your goal, it's just releasing this thing will make it easier for you to achieve it. Okay, less resistance. Okay, and then message from your higher self slash overall advice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with a positive affirmation card because that's just what we do. We're gonna end with some oracle card. I feel like I'm missing something, but at the same time I know it is. You feel like you missing something? What you missing, baby? Like, but let's get started. Let's get started. So thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you for allowing for me to be able to release ego with all my readings. Thank you for allowing me to receive this message from my Virgos. So, what positive affirmation card would you like to start them off with? Can you show me please, Spirit? Positive affirmation card. Okay, so we have, I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. Oh, this feels so good. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can ever imagine. Oh, do y'all feel y'all body tingling as I'm reading this card to you? Because it's the abundance for me. It's the abundance for me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We about to breathe in. Y'all feel it? Breathe in this energy. Imagine the energy, but this is the richness of life. This is the abundance of life we about to breathe in. We about to feel this because this is what we deserve. Okay, we're going to do it together on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Mmm. We just released that broke bitch energy. Like, that's what we just did, because we don't resonate with that. We don't resonate with that. Excuse my language, but we don't resonate with no lack over here, baby. It's abundance only over here. Okay, first of all, I don't know what you thought this was, but yeah. So I likes this. So I mean, like, I don't even feel like I really have to explain this, but I do feel like this is just you really seeing how you can find security within this world, where you can find your own place within this world, where you can find your own groundedness in this world, and just really understanding that life is abundant. Like, life is abundant. Like, there's so much, there's just so many opportunities. There's so many things you can do, and it's just like, let me just pick what it is that I want. Like, I can be a part of this abundance too if I choose to, if I want to, if I actually want to breathe that in, I can breathe that shit. You feel me? Like, come on. Heck yeah. So I'm here for it. Hold on. Okay. So let's see where you're at currently. Oh, you guys. Okay. So I like to do the where you're at currently so you can know if it's your current energy. You know, if the energy around you is what you're experiencing currently. If it's not your story right now, that's totally okay. You can still watch it, you know, because it may be something that will resonate with you in the future. But understand my readings are timeless. Okay. So I have a lot of playlists on this channel. Go look at my playlist. I got a lot of different spreads. I got some about your friends. I got some about healing yourself. I got some about like what to do now slash next, monthly, etc., and they're timeless. Okay, so whatever spread you feel called to watch, go watch it. I do where you're at currently in all of them, so you can know if that's the current energy that you're in right now, because we're all in different stages of our little journey or whatever. So the energy that pops up is for whoever that the person, like, it's for whoever it is. Okay, if it's not your story right now, it's just not your story right now. But I promise you are going to find something on this channel that's going to be useful for you. So go look at those spreads. They're here for you. Like, I do all of this for you because I want to be able to help you. Okay, so let's see where you're at currently. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. So can you show me clearly where my Virgos are at currently? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay, so, ooh. Ooh, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Hold on. Can I be a Virgo today? Can I be a Virgo today? Cause damn, like, you got the Sun card, baby. I feel like this is like legit, like, just really tapping into your own happiness. Like, this is like legit getting connected to your inner child, your inner youthful spirit. Some of y'all have children and you're just spending more time with children, or young people, and you're just like um getting connected to their energy. Okay, you're just like, man, young people do this, they do that, like they feel this. Like, I want to be that useful. I want to feel that youthful. Like, this is like literally just like 10 of Pentacles, baby. We got Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, hold on. Nah. But this is good. All of it is good. Oh yes, all of this is some a beautiful energy. This this ain't, don't get, not this, hold on, oh my god, hold on, y'all, hold on. This ain't, this ain't good energy. But this is what you're breaking free from, baby. Because what came out was the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. The happiest card. This Justice card is like, yo, I am looking at myself. I'm telling myself raw, authentic truth about myself. Things I need to cut out. Unhealthy thinking patterns, unhealthy attachment, unhealthy people, unhealthy habits. Talk, like, literally, this is like you, like, literally being raw and authentic with yourself about what you need to stop doing, like, for real. So you can tap into this Empress energy right here. This Hermit card, that's Virgo energy. This Ten of Pentacles talks about your legacy, baby. That talks about your goal. This talks about generational wealth. This is like abundance on top of abundance, baby. Okay, so where you're at currently, I do feel like with this Hermit card, you may possibly be retracting your energy from like just any and everybody. Okay, you're really just focusing on finding this light within yourself, hanging out with maybe very close individuals. But I don't even see you hanging around that many people. You're not really hanging around. You're in your energy right now. You in your Virgo little cocoon state. I need to see how I can trust my own wisdom. I need to see how I can trust my own self. I need to see exactly what it is that I need to cut out. I need to be in this state where I don't have that many distractions, so I can see what is it that I need to actually genuinely cut out. Okay, and you're being really honest with yourself about these things. I'm very proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. This is some really good energy, and I'm here for it. Okay, don't get me wrong, y'all. This is tough. This is difficult. This is very difficult to break away from. This Devil card with this Justice card, but you doing it. You doing it. You doing the damn thing. You're doing the damn thing, baby. Okay. Okay, like, for real, like, cause this ain't, it ain't, the devil ain't nothing to play with. The devil ain't nothing to play with, baby. Like, the devil, look how tempting this person looks. That could be a person, y'all. This could be drugs. This could be, sexual addictions. It could be anything. It's temptation. It could even be like the temptation to speak negatively on yourself or to deny your blessings. You're like, you know what? No, I'm not giving into that energy no more. I'm not giving into that energy no more. You said stop in the name of love before you break my heart. I like it. Okay, so let's see what you'd like to accomplish. Let's create this month, Virgo. Y'all making me feel good, baby. I love it. I love it. Y'all, I really love when people are happy. Like, it just fills me up. Like, ooh. And this feels really good. So I'm really happy for y'all. So let's see. What would you like to accomplish this month? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What my Virgos like to... Yeah, it's some small mental blockages. No cap, no cap. It is some small mental blockages. I'm like, okay, is this the right move for me to make? A little bit small, self doubt still here. Okay, you still like, is this the right thing to do? Is it okay to cut this out? But I still feel like you're going to be moving forward. Like I still feel like it don't even matter, baby. I should look back where, But there is still some small doubt, and it's strong. It is strong. It's hard to get through, but you getting through it. You are, because like the energy that I'm feeling, like I feel this energy just like, ugh. But the energy that I'm really feeling is your determination, your determination to feel happy, your determination to heal, your determination to be connected to the inner child that's within you. I feel that, and it's just like all the problems don't even matter because of the energy that I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see. A lot of solar plexus work and sacral, a lot of solar and sacral right here. Okay, so let's see. What would you like to accomplish / create this month? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. So we got the Hierophant card here, you guys. The Hierophant card, that's Taurus energy. A lot of major arcana so far. Major things are happening. So even though this is something that you would like to accomplish this month, I do feel like this is actually something that you are going to be working on for probably, this is like a life purpose thing right here, no cap. So this is probably something you're going to be working on for the rest of this year, or even like I said, a life purpose for a lot of you guys. This Hierophant, it talks about a teacher. It talks about, y'all always get the teachers, like always, but it's a guidance leader. It's also professional help for some of you guys. But I do feel like a lot of you guys, this is like leaning on your faith during a very difficult time. So this month, you want to be able to just lean on faith. You want to be able to see the brighter sides. You want to be able to be committed to your commitments. And with this Eight of Pentacles, it's like I am walking away from things that no longer serve me, that no longer challenge me, that no longer resonate with me, so I can go towards that sun, so I can go towards that happiness, so I can go towards this light. Okay, I want to be committed to constantly growing. I want to be committed to what I see and what I feel inside of my mind. I want to break away from those mental chains. I want to finally start this new path, feeling super passionate about the things that I want to do. I don't want to place any limits on my dreams, baby. I want to believe that I can fly, baby. This is so beautiful. It's like I want to give to my routines. I want to give to my habits. And I know that these habits, whatever it is, if there's habitual thoughts, habitual things that I'm doing, the habitual people that I'm hanging out with, I want them to aid in my strength. I want them to aid in my stability. I want them to aid in my happiness. Okay, so this is you really wanting to be just committed this month. The Hierophant card talks about commitment. It talks about also seeking professional help, because I do see some of you guys are having struggles breaking away from certain unhealthy habits. It could be maybe even a person, like I said, some sort of attachment, and this could be you wanting to actually seek professional help. But I see for a lot of you guys, this is you stepping up into that role of being a Hierophant by keeping your commitments to your commitment, by always being dedicated to growing, by always knowing like when things are leaving, okay, I have to trust that it's to make room for better. Okay, ooh, ooh. Ooh, y'all making me feel good, Virgo. Y'all really are. Y'all like y'all making me feel good. And it sucks. It sucks because there is most definitely some, okay, sometimes I have really hard nights. Sometimes, I am crying in my sleep. Sometimes it's really hard for me to just sleep peacefully. Sometimes it is that doubt. You're fighting it. Some of you guys are really fighting your lower self. Some of you guys, it's just because of things that you've heard growing up, like things, your own childhood, that's like really trying to make you feel undeserving of your blessings. Okay, but I don't feel like any of y'all are going to allow for this devil ass energy to stop y'all. It's not a sword. It's just a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of thoughts. It's a lot of overthinking that can just make it very difficult for you to trust yourself. But I do feel like regardless, you are most definitely keeping your commitments to your commitments, and that's what you want to focus on this month, just being committed. Whatever it is that you want to be committed to, you want to be committed. Okay, so let's see, what do you need to focus on in order to achieve your goal? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. And the Hierophant, it talks about difficult times. So it's like, even when things get rough, even when my obstacles are big as fuck, like I want to be able, excuse my language, I want to be able to like legit be committed. I want to be able to understand that the levels of what it is that I'm going. Like I want to be able to continue to take the next step. I want to continue to go uphill. Like I want to continue to go to this enlightenment. Okay, I don't want for my obstacles to stop me. Okay, okay, Virgo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me get through this video. Y'all making me want to dance. Y'all just making me want to like shake my booty. Okay. Let's see. So what do my Virgos need to focus on in order to achieve their goal? That's crazy. They got the Knight of Wands, the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the Knight of Wands for what you need to focus on in order to achieve your goals. Some of y'all may possibly have Aquarius in your chart because they got this for this part right here. But I do feel like this is most definitely like this is understanding what you are focusing your energy on right here. Like this especially this emperor card. The emperor card talks about discipline, it talks about stability, it talks about structure. You guys, the emperor, this is zaddy energy. This is zaddy energy. I love the emperor in his light side. Like dark side, he can be a narcissist, he can be very controlling. Okay, like for real, for real. And honestly, this could be you releasing control, releasing the need to know everything, releasing the need to be in control of everything. Like you only are in control of yourself. Okay, some things do not happen the way that you plan for it to happen, but you want to be adaptable. Okay, so I do feel like with this right here, this is like really understanding, you know, like I said, what the energy that you're focusing on, and then just making sure you're actually focusing on being strategic with your moves, making sure you're actually focusing on the discipline, and making sure you're actually focusing on the structure around you, the structure in your life. You know, like, do you actually have structure? And you, like you said, I mean, literally, like you said, your habits create what it is that you want. So it's like, do you have healthy habits? Do you have habits that's going to actually help you create the goals in the life that you want? But this not a source right here. This could be someone, this is just like telling you to charge forward. Okay, I do feel like this could most definitely be releasing your ego for sure, and then just like starting to charge after things that you feel like you genuinely want to like have. Like this Fool card, this War card, this Lovers, baby, this is like start charging towards the life that you want and jump fully in. Okay, jump fully into the world that you dream for yourself. Jump into to completely connecting with your higher self. Jump into getting attached, getting connected to your feminine and your masculine side. And this right here, this talks about your masculine side right here. This is that discipline. This is like I said, zaddy energy. Okay, like the emperor. Ooh, baby, the emperor is. Ooh, the emperor makes you melt. Okay, the emperor is very confident in themselves. The emperor is just like, you know what? Like, I may be struggling a little bit, but I'm gonna keep my cool. Okay, like I know that I'm a play. Okay, this is someone who wants to play. This is someone who wants to get out there. They want to put themselves out there. Okay, they're gonna play the game. Okay, it's like, you know, I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines. And this person right here sitting on the sidelines, even though they passionate, they got a lot of passion. You know, like this could be them doing it in their home. It's like, nah, I'm ready to put myself out there now. I'm ready to put myself out there now, and I'm ready to be stable within my structures. I'm ready to be stable within my own routine so I can start helping other people as well. Okay. Okay. For those of you guys who are women, this is you tapping into your masculine side. And for those of y'all who are men, this is just like you actually feeling that. Okay. Like I said, a balance, because like I said, the emperor in his shadow is a very controlling person, very, very narcissistic. Okay, so making sure you're not being overly impulsive and overly prideful. Okay, overly prideful. Okay, be humble with your like, it's okay to be confident, but be humble too. Okay, so let's see, what do you need to release to make it easier for you to achieve your goal? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. So what you need to release to make it easier to achieve your goal? We have the Fool card, we have the Lovers, we have Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck, we got Gemini energy here, we have Aries energy here. So some of you guys may have that in your chart. A lot of major arcana, you guys, this is for someone who has a really big purpose, especially with this Hierophant card. Like, for what it is that you want to achieve, the Hierophant is someone who affects their community in a very massive way. That's like professional right there. So this is most definitely intended, this message is intended for someone who genuinely needs it. Like, as far as just like your own purpose and your goal and how you show up for yourself. Um, what you need to release to make it easier for you to achieve your goal. I do feel like this is probably the desire to connect with individuals who no longer resonate with your authentic self, because the moon card talks about a mask. Okay, it talks about hidden feelings, it talks about hidden desires, it talks about hidden emotions. Okay, and with this fool card, that just talks about a new beginning. But with that lovers, it's like this person's attached to some sort of connection, and this isn't supposed to be romantic. Some of you guys, it could most definitely be a romantic partner like from your past, but I do feel like this is just this is talking about connections as a whole, especially that lovers card. So this is like a new perspective when it comes to connecting with your masculine and your feminine, showing both of those sides of you. New perspective when it comes to connections as a whole. Like I said, whatever you leave behind is going to be replaced with better. And this is like some connections I have to leave behind right now so that I can take this leap of faith and whatever these connections are. And it doesn't mean that it's going to be forever, you guys. So sometimes you have to do what's best for you. Okay, and if you're like the leader that you actually are, it's like sometimes you cannot get so personally involved in other people's lives because it will negatively affect you, and it will cause for you to take like 20, 30 steps back because you're so involved in someone else, like doing the work for them. It's much better if you lead by example. Okay, so I do feel like this is you now taking this leap of faith, actually being connected with both of your sides, your masculine and your feminine, your light and your dark, embracing both of your shadow and your light. The negative thoughts that you've had, this is like having a different perspective about that. Seeing how they can actually empower you to take this leap of faith. And I do feel like what you need to release is legit just holding on to the desire to have connections, holding on to the desire to, I need somebody to be here with me. And like I said, this isn't just romantic, because I'm not supposed to do like, I don't put romantic in my spreads unless, you know, I'm doing a romance spread, a love spread. But this is just a desire to like, even when I don't have anybody doing this with me, I still need to show up for myself. I don't need someone on this journey with me. I am a leader. I'm going to take the first step. I'm going to do this. Okay. Like, so this is like legit. I'm going to take this action because my intuition told me to take this action. This is like, I don't need validation from someone else who I do love to tell me that this is the right thing to do. I do feel like that's what that is. Releasing, holding yourself back for connections. Sometimes you have to, and you showing up for yourself is going to inspire the right people. Trust me, okay? Because I know these are actual genuine connections that you love. You love these people, but with this moon card at the bottom of the deck, they're holding you back. They don't even resonate with you. Your authentic self. Like right now, like y'all not even on the same frequency right now. Y'all are not on the same frequency right now. That's difficult. This is difficult. This could be even shifting your whole friends as a whole, because with this lover card, baby, like these are major. These are major. It's major. Like it's major arcana. So it's like it's time to start getting connected to individuals who are just as intuitively inclined as you, who are actually taking leaps of faith, who are ready to take those leap of faith. Because it's like sometimes people just like, you know what, like let's do this together, and that person don't even want, like they're allowing for their fear to hold them back. They're allowing for something to hold them back. So they just like, it's okay, I'm going to stay here with you, and whenever you're ready to jump, we can jump. So you're going to put your life on pause because that person's not ready. You're going to stop your own calling because that person's not ready. You're not going to be influencing the people who you're supposed to influence because you're waiting for somebody else to come with you. You have to be willing to take this path by yourself. And trust and understand that people will fall in your path to help you, but you have to be willing to do it on your own first. Okay, so let's see what they say, messages from your higher self / overall advice. But that is what you need to release, and that will just make it easier for you to achieve your goal of being the higher fund, not getting so invested deeply, deeply invested and foolishly invested and your emotions and particular connections, like for real, for real. It's like understanding like the connections that you have, they need to resonate with your soul, they need to resonate with your intuition. And like I said, the Lover's card, that talks about deep connection. So like it's like I could be deeply, deeply connected to somebody who is lazy, who tolerate their excuses, who has no structure or discipline in their life. Like I'm deeply connected to that person. And since I'm deeply connected to that person, that means I resonate with that person. I feel like I resonate with that person, you know, and that's just how my life is going to be. So this is like looking at these deep, deep connections that you have with particular people and seeing if they resonate with the person, your authentic version of yourself. Are you being real around these people? Are you being your authentic self around these people? Do you feel like you genuinely resonate with these people who are around you? Because according to this, I'ma sip my tea. Where my tea at? I don't got a teacup. I'm not throwing no shade, I promise. Because I don't even know you. But like, yeah, according to this, according to spirit, there's most definitely a deep connection. That could be that devilish spirit. You know, like I said, because when you get so connected to people and their problems and you try to solve it for them and stuff, and even if you put your life on pause for them, like you're taking on their demons personally. And so you're not even gonna, like, first of all, they're gonna be dependent on you. You feel me? Like they not even gonna feel like they can really find the strength within themselves to show up for themselves because you're doing all the work for them. You're giving them all the answers. You're not allowing for them to find their own security within themselves so that they can actually figure things out for themselves. Sometimes you have to support some people from a distance. Okay. So let's see what the message you have from your higher self slash overall advice. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So we have the Nine of Wands here, message from your overall higher self. The Nine of Wands just talks about not giving up. It talks about persevering, and nine is literally standing up for what you personally believe in. Okay, like and your environment, baby, your environment. This Four of Cups right here. This person feels rejected. This person feels like they're not doing everything that they can. They're like, I'm not embracing all of my gifts. I'm not embracing all of my opportunities. You know, like I feel like I'm not really being honestly who I am. So with this Seven of Swords, either you have some deceptive energies around you, or you feel like you're not being your honest self. You feel like you're like it's something within you that's not being truthful, and it takes some honesty to be able to do that. Okay, because deception is not, it's not anything just like horrible. It could legit be like, you know, I actually do love doing this thing, but I'm not doing it. That means I'm being deceptive to myself. Okay, I'm saying that I like to be at this job, but I genuinely don't. You know, that's you lying to yourself. You feel me? So this is like, stop lying to yourself. You know, are you embracing all your gifts and all your opportunities? And it's like you got your hand on it, but are you fully jumping into it? Okay, like I said, these are some deep connections that's stopping this person from taking this leap of faith. It's like, don't allow for that to happen. This is like trusting in your divine blessings, trusting in divine timing, especially because sometimes you do have to separate yourself from particular relationships so that you can level up. And it does not mean that that relationship won't last, especially if they're relationships like this. This is a connection. It's a deep connection. These are deep connections, and if it's true love, like you guys, because this is not romantic, these are probably actual like deep friendships, you know, the connection won't be tarnished. If it's true love, they're going to want you to be happy regardless if you're around them or not. If it's genuine, true love, they're going to want you to do and be your best. They're not going to want to hold you back. That's just what it comes down to. So this is like standing up for yourself. Like, and you see this Nine of Wands, like the wand that's in her hand, it's very, very powerful. But you see how her flame is like, it's kind of dim. It's not even as bright as that flame right there. And it's because she's surrounding herself with energies, whether that's people in the workplace, friends, thought patterns, conversations that she hears that don't even measure up to who this person is. So it's like, even if I gotta continue to be by myself right now because I'm the only one who's able to speak life into me right now, then that's just what I'm going to do. But I can't be around this. I can't be around half people who half-ass do things. Okay, like that's what that is. Okay, so let's go ahead. And so this is like stand up for yourself, fight for yourself, do it because you want to. Okay, so do it because you believe in yourself, do it because your dreams and your goals and what and your mission is important. Okay, do it because especially if you this high, like I said, because this is like a life purpose right here. Do it because this is your life purpose and you know that people actually need the things that you're going to be creating, need the things that you're going to be doing. Like you're going to be helping healing people, you're going to be helping waking things up within people. You know, do it because it's a bigger purpose. Okay, so thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. And I promise if these are actual connections, they're gonna understand that this is your purpose, baby. They're not gonna make you feel bad for answering your calling. If they do, they don't deserve to be around you. I know, because I feel like it's like you don't wanna you know who these people are, you don't wanna let them go. You don't wanna walk away from them. Be honest with them. Just tell them what's up. I don't mean to be mad. I'm not being. I'm sorry if you feel like I'm attacking you because I promise you I'm not. I'm just listening to what they're telling me, okay? And so maybe this is how they're speaking to you because it's just like you feel so drained, like your light is dimming because of the energies that are around you, and you can't even stand up for yourself the way you deserve, for your community the way that you deserve because of the type of energies you be keeping around you. Whether that's like literally, and then may not like it may not be energies from other people. It could be the way you speak to yourself. It could be your own actions or lack of. So let's see what messages they have. Like actions when it comes to doing things that are personally important to you. Not just actions, period, because you can be a hard worker. Usually with the nine wands, this is someone who is like literally tired. They want to give up because they've been working so much. But they're not doing things that are personally important to them. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So what additional messages do you have? I love y'all. I promise you I do. Okay, so we have Isaiah. It's a good time. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Massive, massive changes are happening. You have a lot of major arcana. So that means you're being set on a completely different path. Energy is very heavy. Some days may be beautiful, some days may be hard as hell, and it's because like it's a shift, and it's like you get to decide: are you gonna continue to resonate with this energy, or are you gonna welcome in this new energy? And it is your decision, baby. Are you ready for this new? There's a shift that's happening. You're about to go to a whole nother level. You're about to be set on a completely different path. And now it's like you're doing it for yourself now. I appreciate it. We have, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. It's the new for me. It's the new for me. Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please do not allow for insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Ooh, baby, please don't. Because when I tell you, I feel it. I feel how powerful you are. Like, and this is your life purpose we're talking about here. When you find your life purpose, when you find your calling, baby, ooh, it's so rare. People rarely do. Ooh, y'all gonna make me cry. Ooh. I'm a pimp though. Pimps don't cry, okay? Y'all better keep that shit to yourself, first of all. Okay, let's get some chocolate cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Additional messages you have. Makes sense. Enlightenment and expansion. I'm taking them both, baby. Miracle. Oh my gosh, y'all just. y'all y'all trying to hit me. Y'all trying to hit me in this high chakra. So good. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. So this talks about your solar plexus. So like I said, a lot of y'all are really working on your solar plexus. Solar plexus just talks about your own problem solving routines. You know, whether you have a logical or a scattered approach when it comes to problem solving and your own planning process and your own routines that you have set in place. Okay, whether you follow your instincts, your intuition, or you don't. Okay. So, enlightenment says the opportunity to make an enlightened decision is inherent in Topaz. A journey of true destiny is the vibrational energy here. Regal gold and earthly brown mix to create something spectacular. Your experience will guide others. And so it's like, even through those, because I see that devilish attachment, whatever that is, you being able to break away from that. Your experience, the things that you go through, the things that you've been through. Ooh, ooh, it was for a reason, okay? Nah, y'all better stop. Keep them tears. Nah. Don't keep the tears in, actually. Release it. Release it. Okay, I just released it because we're not gonna do that. We gonna have a healthy heart over here. Okay. So this says, if I seek peace, I must embrace my fears. At this time, your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fears, you will grow stronger. Relief awaits. My thoughts always drive my choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? Path to enlightenment, the reluctant sage, taking time alone to connect, trusting your intuition, needing solitude time for reflection, support, courage, and confidence. And that's really cool because it's thing that you need to release. Like the reluctant say, like this person's like they do trusting your own intuition. You don't need people like it just goes hand in hand with the reading. This is just extra confirmation for you, baby. Okay. So the meditation for this is write down 3 fears, then close your eyes. Imagine these fears staying with you always. Then imagine them one by one walking in faith alongside of you. So those fears that you thought, like think of whatever you're afraid of. Think of it. List 3 of them. Then imagine them walking next to you in faith. Like, yeah, I believe in these fears next to you. Okay? And then stride through the garden of fear. Allow for them to stay behind. What's more painful, keeping your fears or releasing them? The choice is yours. So if your fears are true, do you want them to be true? If not, release it. Release your fears. Leave them behind. They don't have to be true unless you want them to be true. And if you want them to be true, you can keep them. But if you don't want to keep them, and if you don't want them to be true, then release it. Okay? And expansion. Okay? So this talks about your throat chakra. This is the way you communicate, personal leadership, and personal responsibility. It's the personal for me, baby. Okay? It's brought into play. This talks about matters of self-expression, including writing, art, speaking, and your own presentation skills, and how you communicate with the world around you. So expansion says your life is changing as you move away from the old way of relating to others. New people are entering your life. Relationships may no longer work. You need to reach out to those who are on this same vibrational frequency of personal upliftment. Call upon higher companions to advise you at this time. Come on. Spirit, this is for you. Yo, this is for you. And I hope you're receiving this message because you have a bigger purpose. And your experience will guide others. And you deserve to affect the people the way that you're affecting people. Embrace all of you, baby, okay? So expansion says you'll see it when you believe it. Seeking good advice is vital when you're pushing into new territory. Stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. This indicates possibly changing your friends. How can I create powerful alliances? Are new people entering my life? Wise counsel, fruitful collaboration, spiritual support, state of uncertainty, being guided, counseling, connections, and progress. Y'all are going to freaking make me cry. Like, for real. Ooh, you deserve people who speak life into you. For real, for real. I love y'all so much. I pray that this message resonated for whoever it's supposed to. Remember, you guys, we're always lit and we're always growing. Okay, y'all have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever. On purpose. Okay, y'all stay safe. Toodles.